There's a tree in France, in a field, in a small farm in the Lozère, where when I was a younger man, I once loved a truly remarkable woman, and was loved in return. I was an arrogant foreigner making large gestures in the world, like visiting a tiny province in France, not because it was really something I wanted to do, but because I thought it would be something other people would admire. And it was so important to me at that time for people to admire me. As I grew older, I learned, of course, how admiration was a pedal stool that was impossible to stay balanced on. And, as fate would have it, it was that very same beautiful girl who taught me that lesson, amongst many others. She taught me how to harvest with my hands and not machines. She taught me how to tell which constellations were named after which gods and why. She taught me how to appreciate jazz. No small feat. And then she taught me how to cut someone out of your heart when they have implicitly betrayed you. Admiration is something born from weakness, a fleeting thing that has no more validity than vapor. But the grandfather of admiration, the emotion far more noble to elicit, the absolute that leaves no room for vindictiveness or betrayal, is fear. Fear is the one thing that, with a little nurturing, doesn't burn out. I only mention it because this tree reminds me of that one. The one in the Lozère. But then again, it's been a while since I saw a tree anywhere but inside a walled courtyard, so perhaps my brain is just making illogical connections. My apologies.
Are you quite done?
I've missed your sass, Eliza. And of course, ladies, Samara, April, and Alex, modestly dressed as always, I see. A sincere pleasure to see you all again.
What do you want?
But you know exactly what I want. I want what's buried beneath our feet. I want what's mine. I want what you stole.
And if we give it back, what then? You just let us go back to our lives?
I respect you girls. I really do. It took me 25 years to build up my world, and in one single night you stole it all from me. You killed me. Pow! I'm wearing the evidence to prove it. Now, I'm not bitter. It was your job, and hell, Lord only knows I've been responsible for enough darkness on this world to deserve some retribution. But unfortunately for you, I wasn't put down for good. Some of us just seem to have more lives than others. I guess it's unfair, I know. But that's how it goes. So sadly for you all, I wake up in a prison hospital instead of a morgue. I'm reckoning at about this point you girls must have started panicking, right? Some sleepless nights even? Because, you see, and here's the kicker. Not satiated by the lifestyle-changing location you resituated me into, you also took the liberty of helping yourself to something of mine, something very dear and very close to my heart, something I went through tremendous trouble to attain.